hook, which is a common characteristic with some of these supercell storms. But wow, I mean, you can really see in a couple situations there, it looked like there were two vortexes trying to show up, kind of like what we saw in Marengo County a couple of weeks ago.
Wow. Okay,
that's just incredible.
We're just going to hold on this. While we hold on that video, I want to look at some landmarks and some places where this storm is going to be impacting. Vinemont, we're looking at here within just a couple of minutes. Dyer's Crossroads, 4 minutes. Providence, 6 minutes. Pleasant Grove within 6 minutes. Rotating storm. This is a supercell thunderstorm that we are looking at right now, producing a tornado moving into downtown Cullman as we speak. A very, very strong storm and a very dangerous storm. So hopefully everybody that is in Cullman County, west of Interstate 65, and including downtown Cullman and northward especially, you are in your safe place right now. That storm is still holding together, getting good indication there that we do have a tornado on the ground in Cullman County. Tornado, the funnel actually reaching the ground. So maybe Fred, you can give us some updated storm track information here. I don't want to leave this picture because the picture tells the story, but I would like to have that updated storm track information so we can share it with our viewers. In this part of the country, you don't see storms like this very often. This is what you typically see out in the plain states. This is the real deal here, folks. And when we were talking about it yesterday, what a serious weather day it would be, this is what we're talking about. And if you just watch this.
Explain that other vortex to the right of the main funnel. We're seeing that other vortex dropping out of the clouds.
Yeah, a lot of times, you know, you will actually end up with two vortices. One will be counterclockwise and the other one will be clockwise. This is the primary one is the one right there where my hand is. That is moving toward us. We have a lot of wind shear in the atmosphere, and that is why that's what's actually sustaining the rotation within the storm as it gets closer to us.
Hey JP,
yeah.
I'd like to add, you know, this is certainly an emergency situation for these folks here in Cullman County, and just to name some roads, because we're kind of staying on this view here, we do want to let you know this is tracking towards 157, and this is going to be going through the northern part of the city district there in Cullman. And again, we're tracking here on Fox 6 a live tornado here, and the funnel is in contact with the ground.
It's actually getting a little worse there, Wes, from what I can tell.
Yeah, it looks like right now, JP, from what we can tell on radar, this is crossing 278. So just to kind of give you a heads up, Baldwin community, this is right on top of you. And this is going to be tracking, looks like, as you mentioned, maybe just south of Vinemont, but it's going to be crossing 157. Bash Road, if you're watching us there, County Road 339, if you are watching us there, now is the time to take action. We have an emergency situation at this point with a tornado on the ground in Cullman County. And you can see it right there. And we're panned to the west. So this is coming at us from more of the west to southwest direction. JP.
Yeah, I mean, if we stay on this, you're going to start to see debris here. And in fact, I can actually see some debris. Take a look at what's going on here. I'm going to get back out of the way, and on occasion, you're going to see some things flying around here. That's actually the debris associated with that storm. As it gets closer to us and closer to downtown Cullman. See the debris right there? That's actually debris. This thing's kicking up all kinds of stuff here. Impossible. You can't, by looking at a tornado, you can't say if that's an EF3 or EF4. You have to actually assess the damage afterwards. But you're looking at something that's probably at least an EF3 damage producer. Unfortunate for Cullman County, they were hammered this morning with severe weather. We're going to try to move that camera a little bit more toward the left here as that storm gets closer to us. And look at that. There we go. Really a rope that's contacting the ground there. Take a look at that. You can see the debris flying around.
JP, it seems to kind of come up and down. Will they do that? I mean, it's like a finger comes down and slaps, and then it pops back up.
Very common. Very common what we're seeing there. And there it is, extreme, just edge of your screen there.
Give us the directional orientation.
We're looking off toward the west right now.
Okay. I think right now, JP, we're trying to pan it over here, and we're getting no response. So
I think we've lost that camera.
Yeah, the wind might have got to us there.
Let's go back to radar real fast because we don't want to lose track of what we're seeing right here. Let's go back to Fox 6 Storm Track, and I want to show you what's going on here because we have a tornado emergency for Cullman County right now.